Welcome back, and today we have a guild war against gskingdom. Okay, now after recording I've actually realized we are not really fighting gskingdom, we are fighting Alencia. Like, look at this, like, obviously there are always people going against the crowd, but besides these two on this entire part, we have only Alencia. Here also it's like 3 people, but besides that everyone having Alencia. This one is the worst with 6 people not running Alencia. And even a stronghold is Alencia. Why are there always so many people against the crowd? It's like 1/3 of the guild that's not going with that theme, and it's kinda sad, but imagine they all would have had it, that would have been so funny. But yeah, sorry for that. Let's continue. Or gskingdom. Might as well start with the mid fort, right? For the first team we are just going to use my Bryceria again. I know, possibly someone in the last video was like thinking, why is he not using Misha? Possibly because he doesn't have it maxed, right? And he wants to make sure that he hits. No, I just completely forgot that I actually have it and that it has hit chance. But now I finally have it on her. Very nice. She basically is the bait for everything that's going to happen to me. Then we have Cavazo, who is going to kill the Mercedes, and then we have Phyllis, who's just going to make sure that she can finish off the Ledin. Together with Bryceria, that is. And because of Bryceria, the Mercedes is not going to revive. And for the bottom team we have just a Firebait with protection set, making sure that my Collie has immunity and shield. She has hit chance so that she can hit the Cavazo. And then we have Zahak, who's going to hit the Shu, possibly not killing her, but killing her on the next turn, that is. So yes, like, possibly losing Coley, but in the end it doesn't matter because she's going to be so low that it doesn't matter at all because of my Zahak finishing her off even with a miss, even if she gets he gets blinded by the Kevrick, Kayron. What the fuck? By the Kayron that can counter my girl here. So yeah, let's just go, right? I don't know what was... I don't know, I just can't deal with names, that's so weird. Anyway, there's an Arnell proc, it's happening again. Oh my god. Nice counter. Oh, nice rocket punch. I mean, true, I have it on her anyway, but... still like, what the fuck. Yeah. Very nice. So yeah, let's just kill the Mercedes here. Because, well, I guess she's the biggest problem now, right? There she goes. Hey, counter. Defense break. For you. No counter? Really? Actually, I have the same problem again that my Cavazo might make sure that I'm going to well, okay, actually that's enough damage. Well, I guess because of the Misha, she does a lot more damage. And we also got a defense break. But technically, if he wouldn't have killed her, she would have countered, she would have killed Bryceria, hers one might have killed Cavazo too, stuff like that, yeah. Okay, very nice. And yeah, the way that works, because under my last video there was a question about using protection set and B-Dom. No, the reason why B-Dom is not working is because B-Dom gives 2 turns of immunity. The turn duration makes the basically the order of the buffs. Unless they have the same amount of turns on it, then it's always getting shuffled randomly, especially since it's not going to stay as they are, but it shuffles while existing randomly. Like, I don't know, but yeah. Even though B-Dome gives protection with protection set before her immunity, then it doesn't matter, because when she procs, you have 2 turns of immunity and 2 turns of shield, which means they are getting shuffled randomly no matter what you do, especially since they get shuffled like when you move, they get shuffled when the enemy moves. Like, I don't know how exactly that is working, but they always switch places, for fuck's sake, for no fucking reason. But I mean, I guess that's we accept that, right? But yeah, let's start. We give a tag buff to my Coley so that she is definitely going to proc the Kayron. Yep, as expected, not killing. Now she can ignore res while stripping the buff, applying the bomb, gets a 100% push because that's a thing. Against fire she ignores res and gets an additional 50% CR push. And now we make sure that we proc the bomb, he's stunned, so that when he gets a turn he's going to waste it and, well, just dies from anything moving, essentially. And now we are going to kill. We even crit. Damn. Anyway. So, now we can just press auto here. Unless we can burn as one with not enough damage. It's bad. Would strike maybe? No. And she slept, so she can't even. Aww. Yeah, it's bad. Anyway, time for another one. GG. Very nice. That was super clean, super easy. The Kayron didn't even counter me, even though I was expecting it and it wouldn't have made any difference. But yeah, G, on to the next one. Okay, and now we are going to attack the top fort. For the first team we have Singed again. She's on res artifact just so that she doesn't get debuffed by the Zeo. After that she's moving like the Zeo and the Euphine and the Strays, both of them are pretty fast, but they are not faster than my Singed with speed imprint. So then we have Ada getting pushed up, having also a book, making sure that she can burn into them, possibly killing the Strays. The Strays is on Azure Comet, but I don't think he can live through my Ada. And then we have Watcher, who is just going to push, well, push up with her S2, making sure that he gets the turn to deal with the Euphine then, I guess. Otherwise we could also just kill the Zeo, because my Ada would live through a turn from the Euphine anyway because of skill nullifier. Let's just go with how it ends up looking like, right? And for the bottom team, that Winter, she seems to be only around 260, so my Rand should be outspeeding this. I've also given him Symbol of Unity so that at least he has a chance of hitting the Alencia. Then we have Commander Pavel, just doing Commander Pavel stuff. And my Elena making sure that I don't get countered. The thing is, I know my Ran doesn't have 100% crit rate, but since there is a fire unit, he's definitely going to crit her at least. Then my Astromancer getting pushed up, definitely going to hit, to crit all of these three. Pushing my Pavel, taking out the Winter, and then, since like the Belian seems to be like basically base speed, we are going to take care of the Alencia first and then slowly have these three taking care of the Belian. Since she cannot counter me because of reasons. Astromancer. So yeah, let's just go right. The thing is, a single turn from Belian wouldn't kill my entire team anyway.
Be afraid, sinner.
Yeah, they are pretty fast. but that's whatever. Okay, yeah, let's just go as planned, right?
Sometimes darkness can become your
We didn't
light.
even need to have the push up, I guess, but sure, we take it. Yeah, he's definitely going to die. Let's see if we stun Zio. We actually did, so let's just take care of her then.
Let's end this and see who falls.
So yeah. Well, okay. We didn't even need the stun, I guess. Very nice. I guess technically they are all faster just because of speed buff than him, so yeah, that was
How should we do this?
totally not necessary at all. Okay, so let's just go, right? I know that we are resetting the whatever her name is, but not like that it matters, right? Let's see if Symbol of Unity helps. We actually crit the Alencia, that's... We demons broke literally everything. Okay, I guess they are all dead from my Cavallas too, I guess.
Rejoice in your humiliation.
Wow, okay. Like, they also already almost died from alone, what the fuck? She didn't even have any attack buff or something, anything. But yeah, GG. On to the next one. Okay, and now we are going to attack the bot fort. For the first team, let's say Shinji possibly has enough rest to resist Sililius. Like in the good old days when we always used Shinji against right. And my Watcher is strong enough to kill the Mercedes through attack break and attack buff. So when I outspeed, let's say I don't really care. And then the Rebrew is possibly going to counter my Watcher then, and not possibly, definitely going to counter my Watcher then. S3's into my Crow, which means that my Crow can horse back into him. And even with that Rimuru being on possibly some giga damage, at most he just kills my Crow and my Crow comes back to immediately horse again. And for the bottom team, we have the Zahak villain team again. Zahak basically just ditches out the Senya. If she doesn't die, then my villain is going to make sure that she follows. This time the Shu isn't even on any on Snow Crystal. She's actually on Symbol of Unity, but I don't really mind because my villain is strong enough to kill her regardless, and then he still has that additional turn to finish off the Senya. I know that Strace has the AoE attack anyway and also immortality, but at the same time, let's just imagine she would still live. My villain has counter chance so that when she attacks again, we just counter her again. So yeah. And obviously she has the Bastion, making sure that my villain has shield and immunity and protection so that my Zahak has it. So yeah, let's just go, right? Yeah. Should be fine. And we outsped, sort of as expected. I just think that my Crow might be a little bit too fast because he only gets 30% CR push, right? But my Crow gets a speed buff. Well, anyway, then we just wait a turn until we horse, right? We can even apply defense buff, I guess, so that we are making sure that we are not getting killed here. But yeah, that's whatever. Yeah, attack break. Nothing else. Let's take care of her. We should do around 15k damage or something. Yeah, 14.5. But since we have skill nullify, he's not going to kill me either. Oh yeah, he has also speed buff now, but that didn't matter. How about we sure, let's get a defense buff then. Well, that was anticlimactic. I really thought like, oh wait, he has defense as speed buff. Guess that saves it. Nope, doesn't. But that is insane damage. Like, my Crow is super tanky and he's still... I mean, he had Vigor and attack buff, but holy... Anyway, let's just... Wow, we have a defense break, but I mean, that was sort of expected.
Here I go.
Let's just hit down that Rimuru a little bit. Let's see, maybe we can strip the defense buff even. Well, we didn't.
If you're ready,
Anyway,
let's go.
we should do... If we miss, still enough damage to kill him, right? Because he had like close to 15k if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think we missed and did like 19k still. That's fine. Yeah,
I will be the
GG, very nice.
Can you even reach me?
And now please,
Can I go home?
okay, I spare you that one. Okay, hey, she's finally gone. So yeah, let's take a look at the second team. But this should be rather easy. Oh yeah, by the way, these teams only work when the lure is on Guiding Light. Otherwise, when she is on Spatial Fan, not really.
You're getting in my way.
Because then she just serves anyone else. And that's a problem. But yeah. So yeah,
I'll do my best.
Attack
Resist as
buff.
much as you can.
To be honest, that Senya's like so squishy, I assume that we are already killing her with the hug. Well, okay, I guess she has... she's still living. I guess she has some defense.
Time has passed.
But yeah, now the Urvalin takes care of the crew. Very nice. And gone. We even crit. Like last video we also crit with Urvalins as too. Like,
Prove your worth.
if only I would have that luck in arena when it matters. But
Only natural for
yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. So yeah, have a good one. See ya.